Hi, I'm from Apple Valley Communications, and we installed the fire alarm system here. It's a Notifier 3030 panel, and 3030 just means how many points it can actually alarm. The alarm is 3,030 points, and this can take up to 10 loops with 159 devices or 159 modules on one loop. This currently has one loop on it, and so it has about 137 detectors on it, and about 4 or 5 modules, I believe, on that. So, but we can set this off real quick to show you how to simulate. It's on test right now, so we're going to pull a pull station out here, and we'll have this come up and show you how to find things. Got to reset this. Open the door, reset it, close it back now. All right. So we're in alarm right now, and so you can see in the panel it's blinking acknowledge fire alarm. So it pretty much tells you right here with this soft key and an arrow, you're going to acknowledge the fire alarm. And then you go to signal silence. That will turn the horns off. Alright. And then, if you don't, like for instance, if this was a smoke detector, you want to check the area first. Read the panel, check the area where it's at, and see if there's actual fire or not. And if it's not, a lot of times it can be dust or something like that. Somebody sweeping, grinding, they're in the building. Smoke detector can pick that up and sense that falsely as smoke, and then get a false alarm. So you check that. If it's a false alarm, you come back to panel, do what we just did right now, and then once the smoke clears or the dust, whatever it is, you can press reset on the panel, and it'll go back to normal.
Does it show you what area it goes off, so you know?
Yeah, it'll come up exactly where it's at, and it's pretty much programmed as whatever the room numbers are. These are the room numbers, and then you'll be looking for the for instance, if it's a smoke detector. It's going to come up the area, the room number, the area, and then if you walk in the room, if there's more than one smoke, it'll be lit red when it's going off. We used to do the northeast and all that, and west and all that, but a lot of people didn't know what that was, and that was causing confusion. So just keep it simple, and they're all labeled. You go out in the field, all the devices are labeled out there with the address, and the address will come up here in the corner, what it is, and so then, for instance, you have. Let's go back to the regular screen here. So we're back to the regular screen. So say for instance we have a device keeps going into alarm, you know it's not a fire alarm, you've already checked it out, but there's something wrong. Maybe it's dirty, get a dirty head, sometimes it'll keep tripping going to alarm. You can go into this at the main menu, and you can go into the program alter status. You press that button, and then you're going to put in the user code, which is just all ones on this one. So you can't go into, you have to go, if you try to go to programming, it won't let you because that's a different code. So you can't get into that. So you accept that, and then it comes to alter status menu. So press that. And now we're going to go disable or enable. It does both on one key. So now we've got brought up a point select. So it shows a detector on there. And this is most likely what you'll be disabling would be a detector. Not usually would be a module or anything like that. But you can scroll through the different points it has by pressing the soft key. And by pressing that, you go to module, you go to the bell circuits, you go to the stuff like that. And so, thanks, Jerry. Anyway, but anyway, so we'll go over here and we'll disable. Actually, we'll accept device number 1. So you press accept. I'm wrong with it. Okay, so first you got to go over here, scroll with the arrow. Loop 1, device 11. Okay, so loop on device 11 is a smoke detector right here, and the automatic in the telecom room. This one right here, actually, is where we're at. So you would go to disable. That's the disable button. It's going to ask you if you're sure or not, and you're sure because you know it's not a fire. So you're going to press yes. It says disable in progress. Operation complete. So now you can back out of this. All the way out, all the way back to normal. But it's not going to go completely normal because it's going to have a trouble in the panel now because this monitor for troubles and alarms. So you're going to have trouble in the panel because you've got something disabled. And so right here, telecom room is disabled, and it says loop 1, device 11, and that's what that says on the sticker right here.
And what that's going to do is prevent the alarm from going off again because of that broken device.
Exactly.
So that gives you time to fix it, but it's still in trouble.
Right. It'll stay in trouble, and it will periodically fall out of trouble also, and on that. So, and let's just go back to program alter status to get back out. And same situation with back to the ones. Accept. Status. And now we have to scroll over. So right now it says loop 1, device 1. We don't want that one, so we're going to scroll over. We know it was device 11. We're going to scroll down to put a 1 in there. Device 11, accept. So now we're going to go, we have our enable right here. Press enable and re-enable it. Operations complete. And we can back out all the way back to the main menu. And should be clear to go here. There we go. So we're back to normal. System normal. So that's how we would disable the device. And we also have the booklet. I don't have the book. I will turn it to you guys, of course. So you're going to set it off. And you think you might set it off, you can put it on test. And this thing goes by. It's an AES radio, so it's a wireless frequency. It's got 2 phone lines hooked to it. Basically off a UDAC. Yeah, so this gets the right here electronic UDAC. I don't know if you can see up there, but anyway, that's what it uses to dial out on. So, and it's programmed as zone, so you have your smokes for one zone, your heats for another zone. And there's no other, everything's in-house right here. There's no other like panels or anything in this building. Like sometimes you go in your fire power expander in another, another area of the building, but everything's coming from here and that. And so in our sign off for here, we already had our apartment signed off, so our sheet's in there. Our as-built will be in there. And also we have a flash drive here set up with the programming of the panels. So if this panel is ever go down and blow up or whatever, or something happens to it, we can get the programming back by accessing this with a laptop. And let's get any questions. We have backup batteries here. They're 55 amp hour batteries, so they're enough to last, quite a while. Actually, probably 3 or 4 days on battery backup.